Dak Prescott should be the runaway rookie of the year. You have to listen to my argument because you haven't let it sink in yet for one day on this show.
Okay.
And today I'm going to close the deal, okay? What's the far harder position to play, quarterback or running back? It's
Quarterback.
not even close. It's the quarterback, especially in Dallas, Texas. That's the main reason that Dak should be the rookie of the year over Zeke, and Dak should be the MVP, but I won't even get into that. But a year ago, the Dallas Cowboys had the same line, offensive line, and they had a 1,000-yard rusher named Darren McFadden. And without Tony Romo, my Dallas Cowboys went 1-11. This year, without Tony Romo, Dak Prescott led this team to 13-2. The last game was the B team, and with Mark Sanchez at quarterback, they lost it. But I'm going to give Dak 13-2 versus 1-11 a year ago. That should close the deal. Dak Prescott changed the culture in Dallas this year. He took over the huddle and he took over the locker room, and he taught this team just with his body language and his poise and his demeanor and what he said publicly and how he handled himself in clutch moments in games. He taught this team to expect to win instead of expect for something to go wrong. That's what happened last year. And he did it with a Romo-loving owner and a Tony Romo looking over his shoulder from game to game. Dak Prescott's job security as a rookie quarterback was game to game to game. Now I fear in the playoff game it's going to be half to half, which is just
maybe
outrageous.
Quarter to quarter.
Quarter to quarter. Okay, that's another reason that he's been extraordinary this year. And Zeke, did he have a Romo looking over his shoulder? No. He just got to run with the football, which is what he did so great at Ohio State. Did Zeke have to worry about keeping Des Bryant happy? No, he just call his number, give him the football, and he's going to carry it. You want to talk about pressure? You want to talk about high degree of difficulty? With this kid, Dak Prescott, he made play after play. And I've talked about him so many times, I'm getting tired of it because they fall on deaf ears across the table. But when you can go up to Washington and pull off the clutch plays he did, and against Aaron Rodgers at Lambeau Field, and against Ben Roethlisberger in Pittsburgh, and then at home against Washington, and late against Philadelphia, and against Baltimore, and against Tampa Bay when they had the hottest defense in pro football, and then against Detroit on the biggest Monday night stage. I don't know what more a rookie quarterback could do, because he winds up with 23 touchdowns, it's 29 total touchdowns if I throw in the 6 rushing. So let's say 29 total touchdowns with only 4 interceptions. And my rookie quarterback had the second fewest turnovers in all of pro football among the qualified quarterback starters to Tom Brady. Second fewest turnovers. Wow. That's what my Cowboys were known for infamously doing, turning the ball over. Tony Romo, high risk, high reward. This was low risk, high reward. So this is a rookie quarterback who should be the walkaway, runaway rookie of the year. And I don't even know why we're even having this discussion, because it's not even close to me. And look, they both benefited, Dak and Zeke, from the offensive line, and they both benefited from each other's Pro Bowl performance this year. But in the end, the quarterback is going to get the nod over the running back. It's pretty simple. Case closed.
You know what, Skip? I ask myself this question too. Why are we having this discussion? Because it's Zeke and it's not even close. Not even close. I'm talking about not close like San Francisco to Miami. That's how far apart it should be. Yes. Skip, when you look at
With
Zeke.
jet travel today, that's not too far.
Three is closer than LA and Calabasas.
Yeah, all right.
Skip, Zeke led the league in rushing by over 300 yards. He's the first rookie to win the rushing title since Edgerrin James in 1999. The third most rushing yards for a rookie, and he only had 12 carries in the final 2 games. Skip, I'll give you a very similar situation. This is Russell Wilson in 2012. He threw 26 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. But who was the focal point of the offense, Joy Taylor? Beast mode. That was the guy everybody said they had to stop in order to stop this defense. Russell Wilson had 26 touchdowns, 10 INTs. Zeke has 23 and 4. Zeke rushed for more yards this year as a rookie than Marshawn did that year. It's not even close, Skip.
Russell should have won the award that year. Whatever you're talking about, it's not Rookie of the Year. It would
Over
have been
RG3?
Russell. No, over beast mode, as far as the most valuable player on that team, it was Russell Wilson.
No, Beast Mode won the award, though. Zeke is averaging 5.5 yards a carry on first down. So now they have 2 downs to pick up 4.5 yards for a first down.
Well, that doesn't mean he runs on first down every time for 5 yards. I mean, they throw it on first down too. Maybe it was easier for him to run with the ball.
Even on first down, if you count the times he got stopped for 1 yard, you count the times he was stopped in the backfield for no yards or negative yards. Zeke Elliott is averaging 5.5. So average. So if it's minus 10 on one, somehow he's getting 10 of 20 on the next carry because he's averaging 5.5 yards per carry on first down. So now you get second and third down to just pick up 4.5 yards. You know you got Measly Beasley. You know, great slot receiver.
He is.
And you got Jason Witten. You know, your guy, old great Jason Witten. You know, whoa, great
I'm
slot.
going to bring him up later in the show in a way that will surprise you, but go ahead.
Dak is 19th in passing yards. He's 15th in passing touchdowns. Tied with Blake Bortles.